Dak and Kittle. So, the defense, which hasn't been playing well the entire year, looks like it's going to have some sort of a big challenge tonight. So let's see how it goes. Getting the ball in the third quarter again. The way I like it. So let's start. Start at the Tampa 2. I think they... I'm going to press them a little bit here. Cover the outside.
Prescott on first down.
Yeah.
Completes it to the tight
Yeah, it's fine. If they have to dump it off all game, that's fine. Decent defense. I'm not going to complain about that.
For the Packers and Niners, this, of course, a rematch of the NFC Championship game from a year ago. And that game belonged to the 49ers.
From a year ago.
You might remember Raheem Mostert. Boy, he really made a name for himself in that one. 220 yards on the ground.
Tired today. I'm trying to snap out of it a little bit.
37-20 victory that sent the
Oh, God. I screwed up the camera.
Now a dump off here complete.
Okay, okay.
A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to face a third down.
All right, so 3rd and 6. Dak's 2 for 2.
Teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that.
Jesus, what in the world am I doing? Spread those. Let's pinch the line.
So as you said, you shrink the playbook.
Pinch the line.
Pick out the
Oh,
plays that
God.
work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
No, come on.
Coming off the last game, the plan
Oh.
extra pep in their step. You go to them early.
This could be the longest drive in history coming up right here.
It's a first down.
They are definitely dinking and dunking down the field. Let's try and get some pressure on him. I feel we're gonna.
And again, it's Prescott.
Oh boy.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
I shouldn't have came up to the line so close. It was so stupid.
Catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Oh God, and I didn't want to do that. So cover 4 quarters. Although I still am expecting. Oh, Kittle's wide open underneath.
That's to the right side.
Good boy,
complete to
Collins.
Kittle. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Okay.
The perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up.
All right,
the
let's just
completion.
focus here a little
Really
bit.
enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync. Stayed in
Gonna
great
try and get some
communication
pressure right up
as
the
he
middle.
dragged across each zone.
Don't
You see
drag him
pointing,
forward any
communicating.
further.
There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
All right, 3rd and 2. I'd love to get a
Nice
stop
play,
here.
even though it was complete.
Looks like a good time to
Packer
blitz.
fans, and not to mention members of this defense likely hoping to forget what Mostert did to Green Bay in the NFC title game last year.
Keep talking about that.
220 yards and an NFL postseason record tying 4 touchdown runs. Prescott on 3rd and 2.
God damn it.
By the tight end Kittle. Touchdown 49ers.
There's no way that should have happened. It just
Touchdown of the season. And the 49ers
I get sucked
drive
into a
right down
block,
the
man.
field and score on the opening drive.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be.
Man, I give up open and drive touchdowns like 100% of the time. Every time.
So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown.
Come on. I like this team. We're gonna try and gotta try and get this win here. That was just bad defense. We'll focus
Returning
up.
it, John Ross. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Don't want to fall back in the NFC any further than what we already are. So we're gonna rely on our man here. They're in the 4-4.
On first down, it's Herbert. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole
All right.
Kmet.
Nice start.
Taken down, but not before they work
Kmet,
it
my leading
across
receiver this year. He had a upgrade before the game, so hopefully that keeps happening. Get him going. I want to get that score back here pretty quick.
I dare say
Some good blocks. Juke. That third juke was an accident. That was a bit excessive. I didn't mean to do that.
That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them.
All right.
Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Man, I wonder. Probably won't work again, but you never know. Oh shit, it will. Man, they have to cover that sooner or later. I'll do it all day. I don't care how cheesy it is.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession. Both North.
All right, see if we can get that quick touchdown here. This game could be a.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley.
God damn it! Nothing infuriates me more is that stopping when he runs.
Looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally, a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up.
Jet touch pass, Ross. We're going to try and get him all the way to the outside. I got to get some good blocking from my wide receivers because we're outnumbered out there. Just has to make one guy miss. Just see what happens. I always cut that up, I think, way too soon.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
And Barkley will try to punch it
there
in.
We go.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
All right, Saquon bails me out again.
Touchdown of the season. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Well, at least we drove right down the field and tied it up.
So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
It's all about my defense.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
All right.
Fielded in the end zone.
Let's try and get a stop. No more stupid defense play calls here. Oh God, they've Hardman too. Jesus.
Ready for their second drive, and that last drive so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches.
All right, I gotta be careful. I'm in the nickel here.
So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter.
Man, you just lost a yard. You serious? I mean, they can throw in those flats all day long. I don't give a crap. I mean, it's pretty much all they do.
They're just cutting them to shreds.
It's my boy Duggar. Mostert stayed on his original team. Jesus, the Redskins are 7-0. Who the hell do they have? I have to look into that.
Try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way too.
Let's press him.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He'll drop this.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't going anywhere. Good D, guys.
Maybe makes it back to the line.
Ooh, I just punched my dog in the head. Sorry, Tammy. Sorry, Dan.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
I mean, that was just terrible offense by the 49ers right there. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. Let's come back and score again. I was worried about their offense going into this game, but their defense doesn't look like it's anything to write home about, to be completely honest with you.
And we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes. Steady goes.
3 rushes, 3 yards, and a touchdown.
Because they are a team now recognized with the ability to run the football. You've got to be able to throw it better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys.
Yes, sir. We do have to be able to throw it better. Not too bad of a start today.
Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone.
I wonder if we can sneak this ball in here.
That's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game, opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen.
That's basically all I had.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. And this.
We are not running this.
3rd down.
Look for Waring out here. Nice ball. Nice ball, Herbert. Beautiful. Just over that linebacker.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
18 on the play.
I mean, you can't complain about that.
3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
I honestly have no idea if those linebackers are blitzing, but I'm gonna go ahead and say they're blitzing because I put in a draw play to start, and the computer usually knows what you're running, so we're gonna audible. Ah, damn it! I could have had it, and I fucking blew it. I pushed X. Yeah, I know.
So that'll back him up 5.
All right, we're gonna go back to what we were gonna do.
A little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. After the penalty, they go with Barkley, and he's dropped right at the 40.
It's only 3 yards.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
Doesn't look like I'm gonna get much on the ground today, but all it takes is one big run. I mean, granted, I don't feel like I'm seeing the holes very well right now. 5 rush, 5 pass. I'll take that every day of the week, twice on Sunday. Nobody in the middle of the field. Let's run a little slant here with Ward.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this to Ward.
Complete to Greg.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver
Had to take that. It was just so open.
For a deeper route, and then breaks it
Ooh, I mean,
4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
part of me. Let's see.
Herbert on 3rd down now.
Yeah. See, they dropped those guys down and like they're gonna blitz way too early. I mean, if you're gonna leave the middle wide open like that, I don't know why you wouldn't throw the ball there. Let's try and get this running game going. Although Herbert, oh Jesus, that whole like disappeared within a second. Yeah, I'm not having a good time running the ball.
Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's complete to the tight end.
That was a terrible throw.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Terrible throw. 3rd and 5. All right, let's go.
But it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving.
Pistol strong. Maybe Gallup can burn that corner. Actually, if he can, that would be ideal.
From the gun, Herbert
oh shit!
Oh,
he almost had it.
But it's incomplete.
Almost had it. Ah, damn.
Not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Fairbairn able to put this one through.
Should have ran a different play there.
And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead.
Brain fart. I'm off to a 3-0 lead. Come on, can you fix this game?
Inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's
okay,
just like
so we got a field goal out of that. Not great.
Kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence.
Not ideal, but I mean, could have been worse. We could have got nothing out of it.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And on the last go around,
just a terrible play call on 3rd down. I wish I didn't do that now. I mean, I thought I had it, and I guess it was kind of close to.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Kind of close to working. He just had to hold on to it.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
So nothing deep.
Back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman.
He'll have a outside, nothing deep.
As well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Going to change to a cover 3. They're going to have to go down the field here eventually.
Connects with Kittle underneath. A good pickup there. 8 yards.
Good D, boys. Good D. Let's keep it up. Come on, keep it rolling.
He gets guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Nice pick. Let's go.
On the sideline.
What?
Wait, no, they'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Oh crap! That was caught out of bounds. They're not even going to look at it? I mean, I guess it must have been out of bounds, but it just didn't look it to me. God damn.
To the air again, Prescott. And Tate's got it. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line.
Okay.
Tackled there.
All right, this is...
15 yards there and a Niner first.
Let's go, man.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved. Call a few more plays.
These games are so sweaty.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
What are you audibling into?
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. Now San
I don't know why he would
Francisco
throw that
gonna
ball.
call their second timeout
I should have went in front
as
of
they
him.
get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
All right, so 2nd and 9. I don't want
They'll
them.
throw again. Prescott. Now he's forced out left.
Oh, come on.
Prescott stripped, but this will get out of bounds.
Of course it's out of bounds. He friggin' shakes off the first hit stick, though, right? God damn it.
16-yard gain.
Just drove right down the field. Come on, boys.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Stinking and dunking bullshit.
Well, convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The tight end Kittle has
Can you
it on the
tackle?
left side. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards
come
on
on.
3rd down. This looks like a free play for Prescott. He gets it left side to Johnson. And able to get
I don't know
this
why I'm
guy
not covering the
inside
flat.
15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples, but I always love on these offsides.
All right, one stop, and they're gonna have to kick a field goal.
They deciphered that one correctly.
Now a throw
Just
to the
threw it
end
out of
zone on
bounds.
1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Now
Man,
with 5
they just
seconds left,
drove
not
the
really enough
ball
time to
down
run
my
another
throat.
play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go, and that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrase
Yeah,
that.
left me with
Put a
2
little
seconds.
soccer
Great,
into it,
thanks, man.
and that's
Appreciate
really
it.
apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
All right, well, we're gonna get the ball right back. 10-10 at the half.
So we have reached halftime here. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half.
All right, let's get the ball.
An even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll take
See what we can do.
25 to the 26-yard line.
I gotta drive down and get a touchdown.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
All right. Right back to Herbert. That seems to have been what's working today.
Out of the gun, Herbert.
Oh, my God.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And into the end zone.
Did you guys see that throw? Did you see that throw?
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel.
Oh, my God,
as well,
and I
because
ran
you
into the
can't
damn
see
kicker.
everything
What is
out
going
there.
on right
See the
now?
play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight.
I threw it right to him.
Each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I
Man,
don't want to
I
throw
threw
the
it
flag,
right to
but
him.
you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And
God,
Green Bay
God forbid
getting
Herbert
ready
goes
to
the game
go
without
as they
a,
take the field. They find themselves down 17-10
without a
as they
pick.
come up on a 1st and 10.
It's got to be at least one.
Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it.
Jesus Christ.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this.
That's embarrassing right now.
College, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't
2
like.
picks in a row. Last 2 passes.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after.
Come on, can we get one of the... Man, we're going to go down 2 score. They have 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes of this fucking quarter.
You may have to go to the air.
Not even 2 minutes. Minute and a half.
The 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been
Man,
denied.
to hold them to 3 right now.
They'll run with Mostert.
Let's go.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Mostert, the ball carrier.
It's interesting where we are in the game now. The analytics folks, they might tell you to kick the field goal and make it a 2-score game. But you have to wonder if emotionally they're thinking, let's go for the touchdown and try and slam the door.
All right.
Kick by Gold is good. And they double him up here. That makes
Down by
our score
10.
20-10. A good drive gets him inside the 5.
Just got to play some better football.
And credit the defense, too.
2 picks in a row. The second one might have been my fault. The guy was open.
Made sure they contained them when they
But I should know better when it's one-on-one coverage like that, that corner is going to pick that off all day, regardless.
27-yard line.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Yeah, sputtering's a good word for it.
It's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you.
You can outrun that guy.
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays.
2 INTs. God damn it, Herbert.
To look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
That's it. That's why we're getting it to Saquon.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Saquon is our go. God damn it.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right
What do you
back in
mean,
this
like
game.
where we are? Have you watched any of the second quarter, third quarter?
Is a credit to their defense. They've
Well, that's
kept
true.
them in by making the plays
For the
that
most
they've
part.
made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Nice ball. Nice catch, Gallup. All right, boys, come on. Let's not worry about it.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
Let's not worry about it.
The ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they
All right,
get it to
come
him a more conventional way.
Linebackers second win. We should take advantage of that. Ah, damn it. Locked into him.
The intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone.
All right, 2nd and 10. We're going to run the ball.
And be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Oh, my God.
It's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards.
I can't run. I don't know why I keep trying it.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
All right, no need to be a dick.
All
right, so what do I like here? Get commit at least to the 1st down marker.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete.
Shit.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
It wasn't a 50-50 ball, jackass. I had the guy.
Quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted.
Down by a touchdown.
Used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic.
2:19 left in the third, down by a touchdown. Man, we need
trace their histories. You'll find
this would be a beautiful time for a turnover. Let's go 3-4.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they split the uprights.
Spread our linebackers out a little bit.
They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm hoping for a fumble.
I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that.
I mean, a quarter 137. I mean, yeah, okay.
Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it. Touchdowns.
Get in front of that. Jeez, why are you just standing there? They don't even make an effort to go for the ball. It's thrown and he's like just standing behind him.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows
Oh man, aggravated.
Defenders away from the ball and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
All right, we got to think of something here quick. We're gonna have to bring some heat. Actually, no, this is a bad idea. It's not. Let's back off.
You're going to smother it, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
I mean, if you're getting burnt that bad off the line of scrimmage as a cornerback.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy.
God damn it. Son of a bitch.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time.
Oh boy.
Goes for 19 yards. One quarter
Man,
remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the
I just can't
National
stop
Football
them.
League on EA Sports. So
I just cannot stop these guys.
First and 10 at the 18. Prescott from the gun.
Come on, what was that? Can you get a grounding call?
Something of a rare incompletion. Remember, Charles, last week under 50% throwing the football. That's what he was. But he
under 50%, but then he plays a user and it's
commonly known as a fluke. For him to be under 50%, not normal.
gets a little better than that.
But to be up over 80%, that's extra time in practice.
3rd and 3.
Confidence as well.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And that was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
He'll look underneath and dump it off to
No, sir.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Man.
One hallmark of good defenses.
If I got that touchdown instead of that field goal, I'd feel a lot better. No, it's 4th quarter. It's pretty much.
Immediately in the secondary after catches.
It's pretty much game. I need a quick touchdown.
So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah,
well, let's see what happens.
But as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right. I'm not out of this yet. We want this game.
The Green Bay offense ready to
just do what we can on offense.
The complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. The pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point
I didn't mean to do that, but
now. Here's 1st and
never
10.
know. This could work.
Herbert off of play action. Gonna take a shot for Gallup.
Just not fast enough, huh?
Play on the football there, and it's second down.
I mean, you gotta take a shot once in a while.
Every deep ball that is thrown downfield, and look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you gotta trust yourself.
I've thrown the ball way more than I usually do today. Sorry, I'm just trying to...
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert.
What the hell was that?
Middle, but it's incomplete. Breaking that one up, the former All-Pro Josh Norman.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the
that was such a bad throw.
When it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. On Herbert, his 3rd interception.
Oh, God.
Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down.
I just want to sim the rest of this.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the
Like,
right
my
way.
playbook isn't changing.
And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing
Oh, guys, this was not good.
Jonathan Hankins hit
3
on the
picks.
snap. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's
I didn't
2nd
run the
and
ball
7.
at all.
Gotta figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where cover.
I would have loved a fumble there.
They sack him back right around the 30.
But
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
we are not that lucky to get a fumble there.
They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
All right, so we need 2 touchdowns.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it?
I mean, 3 picks, we're holding them to field goals. Not a bad thing, it's just
Gold is able to put it through.
turnovers will kill you, man. They will kill you.
So they settle for just
Now I got to keep
the 3
throwing because I need 2 scores if I want any sort of chance at all.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Man, I was feeling so good about this team this season.
Justin Herbert leading this unit out for their next
This
possession.
game,
With his guys
the Saints
trailing in
game,
the 4th, he
there have
can
been a
get
couple
forward
that-
a repeat of the interception that ended the last
Man.
drive.
Yeah, you 2 scores down. You take it upon yourself now to play.
Make me
perfect
really
and near
second guess
perfect
my
ball.
drafting
You wanna get your
here.
team back into the game, but it's also tough to do when you're trying to avoid errors. Yet still play
All right, we got to go. We got to go right now.
33-yard line. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive
What is he doing?
my dagger plays downfield, I'm looking
Why can't he throw a slant?
and give you a big play now.
A sense of urgency.
I mean, it's bad this
You
game.
watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his foot.
He's had so many missed passes.
Love it when the next defensive
Bad
back
balls,
gets
just
to
not
work
even
mechanics,
close.
right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much
I mean, yeah,
to
okay.
tell.
Nice of you to be able to throw a
Mechanics are
3-yard
exactly what you
3-yard
described.
in route.
Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Man, I don't
63
trust
yards receiving
anything.
for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. Again, Herbert. Open man is connected.
He can throw it down the middle. Come on, get up. We got to go. We got to go.
Chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Herbert back to the air. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves
All right.
him with 2 to go
Oh,
on
my
2nd
God.
down. It's a good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 49ers 30-yard line.
Well, I mean, we're gonna still fight. Hopefully we can get something going here. But I'm just afraid to throw the ball.
Welcome you back.
anywhere downfield with this guy.
Offensively after having time to talk it over. To the air again, Herbert. He'll get that complete to his tight end.
Come on, go, 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 go.
Tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Did you see that ball?
Picked by Tracy Walker, and not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit.
What are you supposed to do?
Adjustments he has to make, but here's what he needs to do: get through this game.
I mean, 4 picks.
Meet it head on and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next
maybe
game.
one of those might have been my fault. The other ones, just bad throws.
That leads to a 2nd and 11.
When people talk about plays being blown,
I don't even want to call my timeouts.
Exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. As they get
so infuriating.
Over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop.
You gonna throw the ball?
To throw is Prescott. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here's Dustin.
I gotta get a better quarterback, I guess. I mean,
it's
Herbert. He's so young.
His first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
I mean, yeah, I know rookie quarterbacks are going to miss throws. I know they're going to be bad throws, but
have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
I mean, the kind of throws that they miss is just brutal. Like wide open, short routes, you know. That's the problem I have.
Back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got his man there, complete to Gallup.
Well, we gotta go to the end zone. See if we can throw 5 picks. And if we throw 5 picks and only give up 26 points, I'm not going to consider that too bad, right? It's got to be kind of good.
Shotgun snap for Herbert. He's going to have the hook up to Ross.
Get out of bounds in time.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
What am I even doing?
22 yards there.
Like it fucking matters right now. Another loss, guys. 2 straight. 3 out of 4. Man. I mean, it could just be a bad stretch. I mean, this absolutely has to go to the end zone.
Herbert throwing again.
And of course it didn't.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle.
Unbelievable. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. Awful game. Next week, we'll go again. Terrible.